Alright, so I wanted to rank the NFL rookie quarterbacks for this season in 2021. Rank each guy on who I thought has been playing well and who hasn't. And to be honest with you, there's really only one guy that's on this list who has been playing well so far this season. But before I get into this list, I just want to say a couple things. I don't really come down on rookies too hard because I like to give players their first 2 years in the league to flourish and to have success. You can't really expect everybody to just show up and dominate like they were doing in college. And number two, when I criticize these quarterbacks or any quarterback on this channel, by no means am I blaming that one individual team's lack of success solely on him, because football is a team sport and there are many factors that goes into a team winning and losing. I don't care what people say. That's just how it is. I think solely blaming one guy on a team's loss and success is really stupid and is lazy. So with that being said, let's get into it. Number 5, Davis Mills. He's thrown 302 passes this season, completed 198 of them. He's thrown for over 1,000 yards, 1,946 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. I don't think he's been very good this season. Watching him play, he didn't really show that he could get the ball down the field effectively, and I think the Houston Texans coaching staff knew that, so they, kind of made a game plan pretty simple for him, which is like get the ball out of his hands with short and intermediate throws and establish a run game. But besides that, even in the short passing game, he still had some bad passes, made some terrible reads. Some of his passes were right to the defender. But I will say this, against Seattle, he was better. I thought that was his best showing. Not great, but actually thought he did a better job of spreading the football around, at least in the first half of that game. So Davis Mills is my number 5 rookie quarterback. Number 4, Zach Wilson. He has thrown a total of 308 passes, completed 173 of those passes, completed 173 of those passes, thrown for a total of 1,911 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. And now if Davis Mills didn't get a whole lot of playing time this season, he would be at the bottom of this list, because Zach Wilson plays like he's trying to throw the football game. It's almost as if he's involved with some bad people like the mafia, or he made some bad bets trying to pay them off. Someone's got his family member, because the throws he misses are just wow. Simple throws like just out the backfield or in the flat. He misses these easy targets. He misses way too many easy throws, and he just makes bad decisions, bad reads. Like in the beginning, I think his worst play to me so far this season was, I think it was in week 2, and it was against the Patriots, and he's doing a bootleg out to the right, and he has a tight end in the flat, and he can hit him for like an easy 5 or 6 yard gain, but instead he chooses to throw it down the field and it gets picked off. So Zach Wilson, he just has to do a better job of making better decisions and being accurate, especially with those easy completions. You've got to be able to take what the defense gives you, and he just doesn't do a good job of that. So Zach Wilson is number 4 on my list. Number 3. Man, if we had Justin Fields, none of this would be happening. We wouldn't have scored only 6 points in the season opener against Philly, and we'd be undefeated, and Matt Ryan sucks, and we missed out on an opportunity to get Justin Fields. Well, guess what? Justin Fields has been terrible this season. Okay, and if he is the starting quarterback for the Falcons, this team probably has the same record as the Detroit Lions. Okay, you Matt Ryan haters. Every time I hear a Matt Ryan hater talk, I just feel like I lose brain cells. But yes, Justin Fields is number 3 on this list. He has thrown 270 passes, completed 159 of those passes, has 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and he has thrown for 1,870 yards total. Justin Fields, yet another rookie quarterback that has been terrible. When he got the starting gig, Chicago was really trying to establish a running game and get him out and play action, set up a bootlegs, make him get comfortable. I think Justin Fields, unlike Zach Wilson, Justin Fields will make those easy throws, but as far as getting the ball down the field or getting into a rhythm, he mightily struggles at that. I've seen passes go out of bounds, they're too high. He's shown that he can run and make plays with his legs, but yeah, he has not been very good as well so far this season. I do like the guy. I do think the talent is there. I do think he can be a great quarterback. Right now, it's just not showing. So I have Justin Fields as my number 3 rookie quarterback. Number 2. Trevor Lawrence. He has thrown 504 passes total, completed 293 of those passes. He's thrown for 2,945 yards, 9 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. So he is the only QB on this list that has the most interceptions so far. Trevor Lawrence, at the beginning of the season, watching him, my biggest complaint was decision making with the football. He missed up on some wide open targets. He was forcing the ball into double and triple coverage, which led to turnovers. I do think he has done a better job of trying to survey the field and look for better options, but that's the only good thing that I can say about him so far this season. I believe he was the number 1 overall pick. I don't think he's shown a whole lot of progression. A lot of his passes are in the dirt, especially when there's pressure in his face. Doesn't really respond well to pressure. He can't really make plays. The same thing can be said about the last 3 quarterbacks that I have on this list. A lot of these guys wilt under pressure, and they have a hard time making plays and keeping drives alive. But Trevor Lawrence, like Justin Fields, I do like Trevor Lawrence as well. He has shown flashes at times that he can be a good quarterback. I like his mechanics. I think his throwing motion is pretty smooth. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, number 2 on my list. And number 1, Mack Jones. He has thrown for 429 passes, completed 296 of those passes. 3,168 yards total, 18 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. The only guy on this list that has had a phenomenal year as a rookie starting quarterback. It seems like New England has their guy. It didn't take them very long to find their next quarterback. Of course, because it's freaking New England. Mack Jones, he's shown that he can run Bill Belichick's and that patent New England Patriot offense. Quick, short, intermediate throws, getting the ball to his tight end up the seams, throwing those high passes to his tight end up the seams. So yeah, we'll see. I think I would like to see him try to get the ball down the field a lot more. I think he is capable of doing that, and hopefully Bill will let him get the ball down the field a little bit more in the future. But Mack Jones, I've been impressed with what I've seen from him so far this season. I think he is the best rookie quarterback today, and yeah, so Mack Jones is my number 1 rookie quarterback on my list. So Davis Mills, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, and Mack Jones. So that's my list. What do you guys think? What's your list? Please let me know in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. And that's it. I am out.